juniors have several options of programs that they can begin when they start their junior year. So now's the time to start thinking about what your sophomore might want to plan for next year. So these are kind of the 4 different options that we talk most often about. In this video, I'm going to focus on the IB program. Ashley or Miss Thurber will, she's done a video about Running Start, and then I'll do a separate video about Cascadia Tech and then our magnet programs here at Vancouver Public Schools. So the IB program options, our students can, starting their junior year, elect to be in our diploma program, our career-related program, or they can be a course candidate. And I'm going to explain the diploma program and the career-related program a little bit more in detail in the next slides. But students who are in those programs will be on track to take an IB, actually 6 IB exams for the diploma program and at least 2 for the career-related program. But we also have several students in our building who don't do the entire career-related or diploma program, and instead they choose a couple of IB classes in a subject area that they want to challenge themselves in and think critically about, and they choose to test in just, anywhere from 1 subject all the way up to 6 subjects. And this is an option for any student that's going to River. Typically, students are going to test in their senior year. But every once in a while, a junior may take a class that they're ready to test in their junior year as well. So the point of this slide is just to let you know that students can participate in the full magnet program, which is our full IB program, or they can also take 1 to 6 classes as they wish in whatever subjects they choose. So our diploma program is a program where you take IB courses in 6 subject areas. You also complete an extended essay as a part of this program, and that starts in your junior year but is finished up in the senior year. Students also complete the Theory of Knowledge course, which is after school during 7th period in the second half of your junior year and the first half of your senior year. And then students also complete Creativity, Action, and Service, or CAS hours over the course of junior and senior year. The career-related program, which is new as of 2 years ago, this is focused on a career path. That's why it's called career-related program. And students have to pick in their junior year a path that we offer here at River. So if they're interested in digital communications, which could include our film program, our photography program, or our graphic design program, if they're interested in computer science, or if they're interested in marketing, we have each of those programs set up and ready to go where students would take 2 years, both junior and senior year classes in that subject area. Then they also will take at least 2 IB courses. So they get to pick whatever subject they want. That could be IB film, IB philosophy, it could be IB English, IB history, whatever subject they feel most confident and connected to, they get to pick which 2 they focus on. They do have to test in those 2 subject areas. Then students also participate in language development, service learning, and they also complete a reflective project. And we focus on those 3 requirements during a class called Personal and Professional Skills, which happens during the school day. Students take that typically their entire junior and senior year, and they're able to work on those language development, service learning, and reflective project requirements during that time. There's specific hour requirements related to each of these things that I've mentioned in the diploma program and the career-related program. And if your sophomore is interested in pursuing either of these programs, we encourage them to reach out to myself or to Ms. Nygaard to talk a little bit more about what the specifics are of each of those programs. So some of the benefits of the IB diploma program, as you're talking to your student about what you might want to do next year, is the diploma program absolutely 100% prepares students to be very successful in a college atmosphere. They can often gain college credits once they take the IB exams. Different schools will treat those exams different ways depending on how the student scores, and will offer credit based on their score, which should be available on the school's website if the student knows what college they're interested in. It also makes you more competitive for scholarships and different types of internship opportunities. Many of our students who work toward applying to the more competitive or Ivy League universities are full IB diploma program students. Those schools do look at this program as a highly competitive and highly rigorous program, and so it does look really good on applications for those. There's also a great community that comes with being an IB diploma program student. You get to take classes with all the same students all throughout your junior and senior year. And so there's a level of camaraderie that exists that many of our other students in our school don't necessarily get because they're not always in the same classes with the same students. The benefits of the career-related program is that you get to choose a career pathway in junior year and you get to focus on it. You also have an edge in college application just because you have a little bit more to talk about as far as like connecting back your plans for college and future experiences back to what you've experienced in high school as far as careers go. Because you're taking more rigorous coursework in the IB classes, you are more prepared for college coursework. And then you're absolutely more prepared to enter the workforce after high school. Our personal and professional skills course focuses on getting you ready to be able to get a job whenever you want. So resumes, basic work skills, collecting references, and being a good reflective learner is all a part of that class and supports you in potentially going into the workforce whenever you're ready. And then again, the same kind of thing I talked about with the diploma program, there's a certain community that goes along with the career-related program that is just really supportive. You will have a cohort of students that are experiencing the same type of program that